Okay, when it's actually okay to be alone as a man, right? So I'm gonna make this video purely from my own experience and when you should actually be alone, when it's actually okay to be alone, man. And look, right now I'm on a rooftop pool making this video, and I'm truly blessed to be in this position right now to make this video. I'm truly grateful, because if it wasn't for me isolating myself and going through self-improvement and doing what was necessary to better myself and reconstruct myself into a new person, you know, for 12 months, then I wouldn't be here on this rooftop pool making this video. So I'm very grateful of this moment. So I thought I'd make a video and share it. And look, man, at the end of the day, you must understand this, right? As much as it is not okay to purposely be alone and exclude yourself from the world, the only time, bro, the only time I'm actually giving you permission to be alone is when you need to self-improve, when you've got areas of your life that are compromising your frequency. You're operating from a very low energy frequency. You know, not many people want to be around you. You don't even like being around you. You don't even like what you look at in the mirror. You've got addictions of some sort, whether it's junk food, gambling, drugs, alcohol, porn, video games, whatever it might be, bro. You've got some work to do. And, you know, you can always have support. I'm not saying you can't have support, but majority of the time you need to put in the work necessary to level up into a new person. That can take, you know, 6 to 12 months, man. Like, so the sooner you get on top of it, the better. And the quicker you free yourself from shame and guilt, the better relationships you're going to form with other people. You're going to start meeting new people, you know, girls are going to start coming to you, bro. Like, these are all the benefits, bro, that you will achieve and reap once you come out of isolation, bro. And this is what happened to me, bro. Exactly what happened to me, right? I changed my frequency. I changed my belief system. I changed my habits. I started to achieve goals. I started to get a physique that I've never achieved in my whole life. And I'm so proud that I actually went through that stage of self-improvement and being alone, because I can tell you one thing, man, as much as it sucks to be completely alone, when you're self-improving and you've got a goal, you're like, all right, you know what, in 12 months I'm going to get ripped. I'm going to change my habits. I'm going to change the way I wake up. I'm going to eat different foods. I'm going to feel different. I'm just going to be present in moments. I'm going to get out there in nature. You start to enjoy it, man. Trust me, you start to enjoy being alone during that isolation period, because you know that every day that you're putting in work to reconstruct yourself into the new person, I'm telling you now, bro, after you come out of it, you're going to be so grateful that you're a new person and that you actually went through delaying gratification, bro, and allowing yourself to be a new person. You're gonna actually enjoy the process. This is the thing, bro, like, you got to understand this. You must enjoy the process, right? As difficult as things are, whatever it might be, whatever goal you're trying to reach, you know, to better your life, you know what's right, you know what's wrong, right? Like, we don't have to explain, you know, wrong and right, but when you go through the process and you enjoy the process, you enjoy those, you know, tough times, you enjoy burning a sweat, you enjoy, you know what, fuck this, I'm going to wake up early in the morning while everyone's asleep. I'm going to wake up early and I'm going to choose to allocate my time wisely to better myself. I'm going to make myself into a brand new person. Watch what happens in 12 months. Just watch, yeah? Tell yourself that, bro. Change your belief system. Stop being so weak, you know, thinking like, oh, 12 months, it's going to be long, whatever it might be, bro. You might even get it done in 8 months, who knows? But I personally decided to isolate myself for 12 months. You know, I got removed pretty much the bad circle of friends out of my life and just kept a couple of friends around me. But even then, I would just basically tell them, look, man, I'm just doing my own thing for 12 months. I'm on a self-improvement journey. I want to transform my life. And your good friends, your genuinely good friends, they'll understand and they'll be there for you when you come out, bro, right? Your bad friends will be jealous. They'll be hating on you. You might even try and change them in the process, bro. But if you can't change yourself and transform your own life, who's going to believe that you can transform someone else's life? Yeah, at the end of the day, like, I know we all want our circle of friends to all self-improve and, you know, let's do this together. But look, bro, at the end of the day, no one's going to run to your aid, jump into your body and do all the work necessary. You must do it. So I would not worry about other people, involving other people on your journey. Focus on you, bro. Focus on you. Isolate yourself for a reason and enjoy every minute of it, bro. Like things don't have to be as negative and depressing as you make it out to be. You can make it fun. You can be like, you know what, bro, within 12 months, I'm actually going to transcend and be a new person. I'm not going to be a victim no more. I'm not going to operate from shame and guilt. I'm going to have a beautiful girlfriend one day. I'm going to have an amazing body where I look at myself in the mirror and I love what I see. Like, all these things, bro, are things that you can choose to either enjoy and embrace, or look at it as like, oh, this is difficult, this is hard, why me, right? It's up to you. You've got a choice, bro. You've got a choice. I'm telling you, I did have a victim mentality at one point when I was going through my addictions. I did have a real negative outlook at certain family members in my life. I really, you know, I was a loose cannon, bro, at one point, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to make this video. And if it wasn't for me isolating myself for 12 months, I would not be here, bro. Please don't take that lightly with what I'm saying, right? Because, you know, for those that watch my videos, you know that I'm purely speaking from the heart. I'm genuine. I've got nothing to gain, like, financially out of these videos, bro. Like, it's purely me just speaking from the heart and trying to help men not go through the same problems that I did, bro. So please believe me when I say that going through isolation is the best thing that you can give yourself, bro. It's the best reward, the best gift you can give yourself as a man, because on the other side, or after the 12 months, is a jacked version of you waiting, bro. After the 12 months is a beautiful girl that's waiting for you. The one that you thought, nah, long-term relationships are dead. Girls don't want commitment. I can't approach women. Trust me, bro, when you come out of the 12-month period, there's gonna be another version of you just waiting, bro, just waiting, okay? And it's God's call. He's gonna basically give you a call and say, yep, he's ready, he's shredded. He's looking good, he's put in the work necessary, he wakes up early, he's got good habits. I'm going to gift him with a beautiful girl. I'm going to gift him, you know what I mean? Like, all these things are going to slot into your life, whether it's the right job opportunity, whether it's the right business opportunity. All these things will happen only once you free yourself from the person you currently are and transcend into a brand new person, bro. I'm telling you now, man, that's the only way it's going to work. There's no way you can level up. There's no way you can self-improve with bad habits, with bad circle of friends, you know, toxic relationships that don't serve you. All these things, bro, you cannot level up as a man. You know, healing from trauma, even past trauma, you must heal from all these things, bro. I had to heal so many things, bro. And I'm not trying to big note myself when I say this, but I had past trauma I hadn't dealt with. You know, all the relationships I was in, like, yes, they were loving, but they were continuously, you know, same mistakes were still happening in the relationships, and I was finding myself having the same problems. It was like different girls, same problem, different girls, same problem. So it's like, you know what? Fuck this, man. I'm just going to lock myself away for 12 months. I'm going to do everything in my power to make my life better, okay? And we're in a day and age where you've got access to the internet. You've got access to a lot of free information out there. So you can't tell me, like, I don't know what to do for the 12 months. Bro, challenge yourself. Get yourself ripped. Get yourself a six-pack. You know, wake up early in the morning. Change the way you eat. Change the way you look at life, right? All these things, the way you elevate your frequency, the way you operate from a high frequency, it's not something that just falls on your lap. You need to actually put in work necessary to operate from that high frequency, right? So we all, you know, operate from low frequency when we have bad habits, when we have addictions, when we, you know, have bad friends around us and we choose to hang around them knowing that that's not the best decision. All these things, that corrupts your energy, bro. And when you operate from low energy, low frequency, you perceive the world in such a low frequency vibration that the only thing that you attract at that energy level is, guess what? Another version of you, bro. Low frequency, low energy people that complain, victim mindset, people that just drain your energy, bro. And because you're perceiving the world like that, you only attract what you perceive, bro. So you must isolate yourself as a man, better yourself, elevate your frequency, and this will only happen once you start stacking up daily wins, you start creating new habits, you start achieving small goals. This is the only way you're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to be like, you know what, fuck, I've got this, man. There's another version of me waiting out there. I'm going to achieve this and I deserve it. And you're going to get it, bro. I'm telling you, you're going to get it. The universe, God, whatever you want to call it, does not... He helps basically anyone that decides to put in work and better themselves and become a better person. The quicker you can just understand what I'm saying in this video, and what I'm saying is not bullshit, the sooner you can actually decide to you know, live a different life, be a new person, and have the things you want, bro. Have the lifestyle you want. It doesn't just fall on your lap. You literally need to reconstruct yourself into a new person, and that will then allow you to, you know, have the desired life or the desired outcomes you want, right? So keep that in mind when trying to, you know, level up. Just understand that, you know, you must self-improve, bro, and to do that you must do it in isolation. You know, you might ask me, you know, is it okay to meet up with, you know, friends, you know, once in a while when I'm in this period of isolation? Look, bro, if you've got good friends that actually challenge you, ones that are into fitness, ones that are actually into, you know, eating healthy, ones that are actually into, you know, hiking, being in nature, that are good influences, good role models in your life, then yeah, go for it, man. That's what I would say, go for it. You can meet up with them, you know, every once in a while. But I wanted to do this. I looked at it like this, right? I looked at it as if I'm going to do everything in my power to change or upgrade myself into a brand new person, that even if, you know, friends that did message me, bro, what I did was I said to them, look, man, I'd love to catch up with you. Like the good friends I had, I've got a couple of good friends that have always been in my life, right? But I chose to surround myself more around the badder crowd, but I did have good friends, right? And these good friends, you know, would message me time to time, but I told them, look, man, I'm sorry, I can't catch up. I'd love to, but I'm just self-improving right now and I'm trying to better my life, okay? And they understood, bro, and I wanted them to see the better version of me, bro. I wanted to come out sort of like, let's say, a hyperbolic chamber, right? You lock yourself in this chamber for a certain amount of time, you come out, you're a brand new person. That's what I really wanted, bro. I was sick of, you know, not keeping my word. I was sick of, you know, trying to change and not change. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to purely do everything in my power to isolate myself, better myself. So that's why I chose to keep myself away from even my good friends, because I wanted them to see the finished product, bro. And look, some of you might not be able to do that, right? Completely isolate yourself, and then, you know, you might still want company around in your life. And that's why I say, look, man, during this isolation period, if you're spending, you know, 6 to 10 days alone, and then on the 11th day or even the 7th day you decide to catch up with a friend and go for a walk at the park just to get some fresh air, that's fine, bro, because you're being productive. Like what you're doing with your friend is actually benefiting you in becoming the new person you need to be. So you just got to look at it like that. Is this benefiting the person I need to become? That's the question you need to ask yourself, right? So yeah, man, look, if I can give you any advice, it would be alone as much as you can to reconstruct yourself into a new person. Start to love yourself, okay? And that will only happen once you start stacking up daily wins. You start doing things that you normally didn't do as the old person. And I'm telling you, man, at the end of that time that you do come out, you're going to look better, you're going to feel better, you're going to be operating from such a good frequency that people are just going to want to be your friend, bro. Girls are going to start flocking to you because you're interesting. Now you've built, you know, a solid foundation. You know who you are. You know your self-worth, but you won't know your self-worth until you actually isolate yourself and put yourself in, or reconstruct yourself into a worthy lifestyle, bro. Because these things don't just happen from the air, bro. You need to actually stack up, you know, daily wins. You need to have self-discipline. This is the only way it's going to allow you to operate from a higher frequency and have more self-worth. But look, man, I'm gonna end the video basically here because I've indicated why isolation or you know, keeping yourself alone is okay with a purpose, and every man should do this, bro. Every man should isolate themselves. Unless you've already got everything going, you've self-improved, you've done things, that's a different story. This is not the video for you, but this is a video for those that have actually, that are going through the loneliness epidemic, but they're going through it in, I guess, a way that's not benefiting them. So I just thought I'd say the only time it is okay to be alone is if you're self-improving. But look, man, I'm going to end the video here. Right, I'm going to go for a swim, enjoy this beautiful pool, enjoy this beautiful view, you know, and yeah. If you like my video, if you're new to my channel, you know, please subscribe. It does help boost my channel. I love to make content, you know, purely from my heart to help others. But yeah, look, I'll catch you in the next video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.